Chismosas, it looks like the world was freaking out a little too prematurely about Taylor Swift hanging out with Brittany Maga Mahomes, because it turns out that you can be friends with somebody and not share the same views, and maybe that's just okay, huh? Because if you guys missed Taylor Swift's latest post, she just went on Instagram to show the world support for Kamala Harris. And this is what she had to say. Like many of you, I watched the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on topics that matter to you the most. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about their proposed policies and plans for this country. Recently, I was made aware that an AI of me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run was posted on his site. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers of spreading misinformation. It brought me to the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for this election as a voter. The simplest way to combat misinformation is with the truth. I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them. I think she is a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos. I was so heartened and impressed by her selection of running mate Tim Walz, who has been standing up for LGBTQ+ rights, IVF, and a woman's right to her own body for decades. I've done my research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do and the choice is yours to make. I also want to say, especially to first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. I also find it much easier to vote early. I'll link where to register and find early voting dates and info in my story. With love and hope, Taylor Swift. Childless cat lady. Damn. Now, I personally feel like this took a lot of guts, because whenever you make a stance like this, you know that you're going to alienate somebody. Somebody is not going to agree with your position. Somebody is going to get upset about something, and then the attacks are going to come rolling in. Like Elon Musk, who has managed to buy an entire platform for people to listen to him, and we are still trying to figure out how to get him off our feed. And of course, he had to come and give his 2 cents where nobody wanted it, and he said, "Fine, Taylor, you win. I will give you a child and guard your cats with my life." Bro, ew, get out of here. Could that get any creepier? And like Donald Trump, that immediately got very upset that she was endorsing Kamala, and he says she seems to always endorse a Democrat and she'll probably pay a price for it in the marketplace. Brittany Mahomes is great though. I like her much better than Taylor Swift. Wife of a great quarterback. Okay. But anyways, guys, I thought this was great, but I'm curious to know what you guys thought about this. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, cheese man, and all things tea.